Good times. There we go. All right, I gotta make one specifically for this because it's gotta be a hardcore character. I have a vague idea of what I'm doing. Hello, Andelez. Welcome to the stream. I do hope you enjoy your stay. Where did I put that notepad? Let's see. Got so many text documents all over the place. Oh, that's right. I have two desktops. Two desktop folders. That's a good way to get confused. Okay. Hardcore. There we go. There I am. Okay, create. Now there's a perfect name. Okay, and I've already made this world ahead of time. Because, oh my goodness. This thing scares me. So let's see what happens. For the worthy. Okay, so for the worthy here is a very interesting seed to generate. For one, it's master mode, so things are going to be a bit funky. Well, everything does 3 times damage. Enemies and bosses have little shake-ups here and there to differentiate their normal behavior. I believe in master mode we automatically have an extra accessory slot, so there's some lenience there. Most of the random pockets of water in this world have been replaced with lava. For whatever reason, I remember reading that some trees can drop bombs, but I haven't seen that yet. What is a suicidal squirrel? All right, that's a good time. Oh, yes, a blue slime is our first foe here. Because as you can see, one hit, I'm already a third of the way dead. So that's what we're dealing with today. Just kind of have to be super duper careful and methodical. And try not to die, because if I get hit once more, I'm probably dead. There, okay. I'm not going to tempt fate anymore here. Just gonna put myself in a box. Doo-doo-doo-doo, I'm in a box. Doo-doo-doo-doo. There we go. I'm so used to having a pickaxe, no, not a pickaxe, a grappling hook at this point. I'm so used to having a grappling hook at this point. Goodness. Alright. I want 2 doors. I want 4 wood platforms. Want another chair and a table. Okay. Oh god. I'm just gonna be careful again. I'm enjoying myself. I'm taking my time. There's no rush, don't worry. I want to put the door down there, but those guys are just like, no. Thank you, Demolitionist. Come along. Assist me. A little closer, Demolitionist. Please, beat them up. I beg you. Okay, if I hang out on this side, maybe they'll... Okay. I'm only being so cautious because if I dive once, I'm fucking destroyed. Okay. Armor might not be the best approach yet. Yet, I say. I definitely want at least a couple torches. Ooh, and I'm out. Okay. Shoot. Here we are. Need at least one torch. There we go. Get in here, Demolitionist. Get your ass in here. Enjoy the fruits of my labors, as I enjoy a fruit. I need a wooden hammer, just so I can clean up this dirt when I have a moment. This would be nice. Okay. Like this guy to go away. All right. I'm very skittish. Only because, yeah, 38 damage, 41. Do not hit me again. Do not hit me again. I'm scared. Oh my goodness. Yeah, one hit and I'm dead. I'm just going to fucking chillax. I'm going to enjoy myself. Just sit in a chair. I'm okay. Okay. Convert all that stuff back into wood. I'm not sure how good armor would be at the moment, but it's very clear I don't have enough wood to make armor. Yes, please, come this way, Demolitionist. Thank you. What a nice gentleman. Oh my goodness. Sorry, the majority of this is just going to be me being a little coward. At least for a little while. The wood greaves don't even have armor, so there's no real point. I wonder, does this have a set bonus? I'll have to find out in a little bit here, because I don't have enough wood. I don't have enough wood. Jeff the guide. Help me, Jeff. At least until I can explore more, I don't have any ammo. Ooh, that was a nice crit. Careful, careful. Keeping an eye on everything. Saw Chippy Gaming just messing around with, can I survive in master mode? And I just had to. Our goal today is just to live, because this is a hardcore master mode for the worthy. So for the worthy is a seed for your worlds that's been added in the most recent update of Terraria, the latest and final update of Terraria. It makes the game 30% more difficult by itself. So then the worlds have their own difficulty modes: classic, expert, and master mode. This is master mode, which means everything does 3 times as much damage. So at the moment, our goal is just not to die, because if the character is set to hardcore, so if I die once, the character's done. That's it. No continues. So this is basically just a experiment more than anything else, and if I die and get frustrated, then the stream ends. I don't know. It'll be all good. I see that blue slime in the corner of my eye. I see it. I don't want to see it, but I see it. Okay, I need a box. There we go. Happy. Okay. I am not dead. This is the best part. I'm not dead. 2 doors. Another chair. Table. Oh, I'm gonna need even more wood. A door, because I want to be able to get out of this building. Door, 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 door. Oh, I didn't need to craft that door. I had already made a door. Okay, well, this one gets 2 bottom floor doors. Why not? The umbrella slimes are just... Leave me alone. Leave me to my torment. I know what you're thinking. Maybe Snugglebug here has a very thin skull. Maybe it would be really nice to smash it. But no. Let's avoid that thought, Mr. Slime. Thank you. You may think my head is juicy and ripe, but that is not correct. That is not correct. Do. Not dead. That's the goal. It's just not to be dead. Oh my, the first night. Okay. Let's go. First night. Yeehaw. I'm told I should not be tempted at any point to leave the house at nighttime on my first day. That's the only amount of advice that I have been given. So it's just going to be a bit of shooting the shit, I suppose. Hey, you can craft fishing poles. Okay. Wonder what this is like. Oh, that's adorable. Could probably drag that around too. That's funny. I'm a brown lady sitting in a brown house. It's a brown lady sitting in a brown house. Wonder why my view count is not being updated. Because I would imagine if I, for sure, have Endelez watching, then it would tell me that I have a viewer. then it would tell me I have a viewer. Okay, it tells me if I go to my Twitch page, but Restream's just like, no, it's a mystery. Okay, it tells me if I go, and on YouTube it's just like, guess. That creeper emote is wonderful, though. There we go. Closing those tabs, freeing up some resources. I crave the not dying.
Is that a butterfly?
No, that's just a falling leaf. Okay. I got excited for nothing. Nothing at all. Goodness. Oh, well, I suppose one thing I can do, at least, is get some stone. Because at least then I can make some arrows. I don't want to dig too far down because I don't have enough wood. There's that. Yeah, and that was my wood. Okay, 3 torches should be enough for at least 30 of these flaming arrows. And it's looking like all that wants to spawn are slimes and whatnot. Oh, that's discouraging. Huh? Fucking green slimes being the spookies. I'm so tempted to make Jester's arrows, if only because I know they go through walls. Okay. Just gonna sit in the chair. Gonna twiddle my thumbs for a little bit. How are you today, Andaliz? How are ya? There's fish being killed in the background. That's wretched. I like how the zombies jump a couple times then get bored. But the demon eye is just like boink, boink. It'll figure out how to get in here eventually, I'm sure. Just in case. I know that zombies can only open the doors during blood moons, but just in case. Just to soothe my paranoia. Because, hey, it is master mode. Ah, those slimes, though. Oh, no. Oh, that is very good, Andalez. Very, very. Your drawings are wonderful. Your drawings are wonderful. I was salivating there for a moment. My apologies. Oh. Oh, I got a stack of books sitting here. I can at least read one while I'm waiting here. Let's see. That one wouldn't make sense out of context. How about this one? Let's see. Evil has been much on the lips of politicians recently, and some have talked of the devil as its representative. This kind of discourse has a long history and is common in times of crisis, like the present or the early Christian era, or indeed the years of the English Revolution through which Milton lived. I have described some of the reasons for this apocalyptic attitude to politics in my earlier book, The Old Enemy, Satan and the Combat Myth. I also showed how... just doodles, but I look forward to improve it. Yes, doodles are always a good way to improve things. I also showed how much it has to do with the very invention of Satan. This new book extends that argument and shows how Milton made use of the satanic tradition. It may be an additional bonus of this study to discover how Milton anticipated and even shaped the combat discourse of our current leaders with their talk of darkness visible and all hell broke loose, or indeed the sound of public scorn. Had they read Paradise Lost, their leaders might be neither so stringent nor so confident of success. Strident or stringent? Strident. Some chapters of this book, or parts of them, have been published as articles, but I always intended that they would join together in this book. I wanted to apply to Milton some of the research I had done for The Old Enemy. This new book must stand on its own, but there are surely more references to my previous work than a proper dose of scholarly modesty should permit. In the first chapter, I have tried to explain the important findings of the earlier book and to establish the connections with Paradise Lost that emerge more fully in subsequent chapters. But this book is not a sequel. It is about Milton, not, as was The Old Enemy, about the devil. In one respect, though, the present book follows the earlier model. It is written with that quixotic idea of an interested but non-expert reader in mind. To that end, I have tried to make it fully readable beyond the flourishing and privileged republic of professional Miltonists. What I have asked myself would that ideal reader need to know? The answer was usually that, though I should not underestimate what he or she might have read, I should provide too much rather than too little help. Reading Milton can be a thorough and robust education in much of what constitutes Western civilizations. One of the functions of the footnote is to point towards that education. Like Aristotle, I assume that most people take pleasure in learning. For permission to rework earlier essays, I am grateful to the publishers of Comparative Literature, Études des Lettres, the International Journal for the Classical Tradition, Milton Quarterly, and Spell. A version of Chapter 4 was published in the Festschrift for Geoffrey Burton Russell, and I have to thank Brill of Leiden for permission to revise it. Chapter 7 appeared in its earliest form in Milton in Italy. Binghamton, Medieval and Renaissance Texts and Studies, 1991, except where indicated all citations and italicization. Reading out loud is hard. An italicization therein are from Roy Flanagan's recent old spelling, The Riverside Milton, New York, Houghton Mifflin, 1998. Hereafter, R.M. Regular reference is also made to the editions of Alistair Fowler and John Carey. London Longman, 1971, second edition, 1997, 1998. Merritt Y. Hughes, New York, Odyssey Press, 1957. And John Leonard, Harmonsworth, Penguin, 1998. These editions are referred to simply by the editor's name and often with that useful Latin abbreviation, ad loc. I have also used the prose of John Milton and J. Max Patrick, New York Doubleday Anchor, 1967, Hereafter PM, which has unfortunately been allowed to go out of print. But most references to the prose are to the Yale edition, YP, sometimes supplemented by the Columbia when the Latin is at issue. It is one of the pleasures of attaching oneself to Milton that one finds one shares the passion with remarkable critics of many persuasions. John Leonard and Michael Lieb will, I hope, recognize how grateful I am for their enormously helpful and detailed commentaries on the whole manuscript. For critical and engaged reading of parts of this book at various stages, I am grateful to Gordon Campbell, Roy Flanagan, Wolfgang Hayes, Ute Heidemann, Martine Hennard Duthel, W. Ralph Johnson, Jonathan Monk, Eric Parks, Al Schoff, and Richard Wassois. None of these good people should be held responsible for the errors and infelicities that remain. The Satanic Epic. Fucking books. Nothing can exceed the energy and magnificence of the character of Satan in Paradise Lost. It is a mistake to suppose that he could ever have been intended for the popular personification of evil. Shelley, The Defense of Poetry. Chapter 1. Too Full of the Devil. Paradise Lost is not an orthodox poem, and it needs to be rescued from its orthodox critics. This book contends that the best way back to the poem Milton composed, rather than the one the orthodox would have us read, is to reassert the importance of Satan, heretic, and hater. I shall be doing this in various ways. Oh, it's almost dawn in game. Nice. One is through revising the history of the Satan that Milton reimagines for us, since a mistaken idea about it has been widely accepted in recent years. It is the combat myth, I argue, that has always been at the center of that history, and Milton knew it. His more perceptive readers have kept it there, for the opposition is central to the poem. The reason Milton wrote in fetters, where he wrote of angels and God, and at liberty when of devils and hell, is because he was a true poet and of the devil's party without knowing it. Blake's aphorism has become so famous that it is hard to hear what it says. I think that, like much romantic criticism, it is right, or at least helpful, except for the implied accusation of ignorance. Milton knew quite well what he was up to. Even the fetters are deliberately donned. And there was a devil's party. He claimed to be writing to justify the ways of God to men. Nevertheless, Milton is a poet too full of the devil, said an early reader, the country minister John Bale. Though he thought Paradise Lost excellent, Milton was a smart boy, yes. Though he thought Paradise Lost excellent, he found great faults in it, and preferred the earlier poetry, less obviously political. He wrote that Milton had put such long and horrible blasphemies in the mouth of Satan as no man that fears God can endure to read it, or without a poisonous impression. That view of Milton's Satan was prophetic, as well as perceptive, and it has continued in several forms to this day. Contemporary teachers apparently feel the need to protest at the prominence given to Satan in student responses to the poem, or among certain benighted scholars. One such teacher, writing recently on an electronic discussion list, was proud to announce that her students had seen through Satan very quickly. I do not think she was aware of the double meaning of the phrase. In spite of such... Oh, good! It's daytime. I can read a little bit more if I get stuck like that again. There we go. Okay, let me out of this house, now that I'm not being harassed by fucking demons. There we go. Now, I'm hoping I can find a snow biome somewhat soon. Good lord, this game is so atmospheric now. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Chopping trees, chopping trees, I'm chopping trees, watch me chop some trees. I remember watching a VHS tape cartoon of the Beatles over and over again to the point where the tape just fucking wore out. All that stuff is fun. Hey, some copper. I think I would feel more comfortable exploring the world if I could more reliably kill the basic enemies. I know the majority of the weapons that I need are going to be in the jungle, but the jungle's going to be the most entertaining and terrifying part. I just need to make sure that my aim is on point. Hey! It's on fire! There! Not dead. I'm gonna be saying that a lot. I hope y'all realize that. I see that blue slime. I see you, boo. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, right. For the worthy. But that's another quirk of this seed. Sometimes trees drop bombs. Apparently it's a bit more rare than I thought it was going to be, so I assumed I was going to be fine. I'm gonna need... Oh look, clay. I actually need that. I need a lot of it. Give me a bunch. I've never really ever built any sort of ingredient farm. The way I went through Classic has been the same way that I've gone through Classic mode in this game for a decade. It's just brute force it until eventually the thing in front of me dies, but unfortunately that's not really the way to go about it. It is if you want to be frustrated. And then again, I was of the youthful mindset of raise one Pokemon to be level 100 and don't do anything with any other Pokemon. Just brute force, damage only. Which hilariously worked eventually, or would even be the best strategy if that was entirely what you focused on. I see all these slimes and I'm getting nervous. Oh shit, I'm out of flaming arrows. So I only made 30. You see those greens? Even green slimes do a shit ton of damage. Okay, this might be the end of it. Already, this might be the end of it. Okay, I ate a mushroom. Yep, that's it. That's game. I feel I made it fairly far, all things considered. Probably shouldn't have gone for clay, at least until I was more confident in my abilities to kill slimes. But yes, so the character is now a ghost. I cannot interact with anything at all. I can look at my world, and my world is quite pretty. But, yeah. That was that. Not too exciting, if only because I'm not so good at the game that I can avoid dying. Jeez, they even do a ridiculous amount of damage to the NPCs. Oh. Yeah, very nice speed run. I sped run to death. The goal was death all along. Let's see, my final time is not here because the character automatically deletes itself if you die in hardcore. You know what could be fun? Let me see what one of my old characters is like. One of my old worlds, let's see. I don't remember any of these. Ah, this is very plain. When did I make this? Quiet neighborhood. Oh. I just got here. Enter a misty graveyard filled with the surly dead. Okay. Oh, I remember my girlfriend built all this. Yeah, my girlfriend built this. Oh! They added physics to the banners. Okay, that's a change I appreciate. Star Wrath. Okay, it's a material. Oh, right, this character was a Princess Luna thing and Nebula. Oh, a mage. Okay, so this was a mage that I played. The fucking Goblin Army? Alright. Character? There we go. Man, I haven't played this. I haven't played this character in a very long time. What? I'm getting nebula pieces off of things? Oh, it must be my armor set. Where are all the enemies? I'm here to fuck them up, but where are they? Magic hat. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh! Lunar portal staff. Oh! Okay. So I was also a summoner? Okay. Yeah, I haven't played this particular character in a very, very long time. Eye of Cthulhu, the yo-yo. That's great. Lunar flare. Oh, cool. Let me favorite a couple of these items, because that is something that I learned long after I played this character. I'm learning. Ah! Who attacked me? Why is my health refusing to go down even when I get damaged? Am I invincible? This is an expert mode world. I double checked that. Oh, hey, it's the furry. Why does she sell a whip? Okay, very nice. Oh yeah, this was our Eye of Cthulhu arena. I'm gonna have to guess that this is pre-hard mode, because it doesn't look like I cleared anything. Or we cleared anything, one or the other. Let me see if the Dryad's anywhere here, because if the Dryad's here, then we managed to at least clear Eye of Cthulhu. No, we didn't even get Eye of Cthulhu. Alright, let's see. Do I have... Wow, I've got a lot of shit. Okay. It's been so long. It's been a very long time. Tells the time. Aha! Good. Okay, I think that goes there. I got cursed torches. I believe the host world for this character was... Oh, gotta get my brain to work here. Alright, I got bat wings because this was still during, I think, an obsession that I had with a character from when I was on a radio show. Hi there, Mycos. Welcome to the stream. I'll get back to the hardcore run in a moment here. I'm just enjoying the fact that I'm being followed by a penguin, a skull, and a fucking dragon. This is wonderful. Ah, there's so much extra content that was added since I made this character. Okay, so this is a corruption world. I'm gonna break it. I doubt me and my girlfriend are gonna get back on this world at any time soon. I don't believe I can break anything, really. Oh, I love this pickaxe. It's my favorite. Okay. Alright, come here. Yeah, that's right. Come here. Oh, by the way, that's my dragon. I believe his name is Fido. I'm doing pretty well there, Mycos. Welcome to the stream. I do hope you enjoy your stay. And the dragon fucking tore his ass up. Let's see. Maximum mana by 20. I already have that in the form of the Celestial Emblem, I believe. No. I have the Charm of Myths. It says that it's... No, it's not a material. Fucking sand. Let's see. Treasure bag. Nice. Reduces damage taken by 17%. I will save that. Hey, Smealer. Let's see now. Oh! Sandcastles! Ah! You put a little sand in there then. Quick stack. Okay. Man, we can make cursed campfires now. That's great. Granite workbench. Oh, that's right. You can use granite for a bunch of stuff. I'm vaguely remembering a granite super tower that I decided to make out of the blue. We didn't even have a anvil. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's our anvil. Okay, okay. I think we were doing two different things at the same time. Which would make sense, because I generally like to do my own thing. I'm always of the opinion that I should be allowed to earn everything that I have. It's kind of a stupid opinion to have sometimes, but it's still a thing. Drumstick, drum set. Coffee is strong and vulgar. I love it. Pinwheel can be placed. Ropes. I forget what I was doing here. Oh, that's right. I wanted to sell that shadow orb, the shadow scales, those. Basically processing through some of my stuff. I should get rid of some other things here. Okay, and then I wanted to go to the guide here. Let's see. Crafting. What can this be made into? A panic necklace. Ah! Cute. Mana regeneration band. Okay. That's cute. I might look into that. So far I'm thinking the armored worm scarf might end up being my extra. Lucky celestial shell. Merfolk when entering water. Cute. Okay. What? Okay. Allows flight and slow fall. Press down to toggle hover. Oh, okay. I can hover. For a while, anyway. That's cute. Got a fucking dragon. He's a motherfucking dragon. He doing his best, man. Got a whole bunch of stuff that can just rain things from the sky. Alright, so the jungle is to the left. Oh, I already put it... This is a good time. Yeah, this is a pretty biome. I think I remember why I kept this world then. This is genuinely a pretty world. Goodness. I'm equipped to fuck up the Plantera that could spawn here. Ah, goodness. Definitely for now, I think I'm gonna just keep moving left. Oh my goodness, wind effects on the vines. I love it. Fucking dragon just moving around. He's just like, zoom. Ooh, giant anthill. Oh, that's right. I have a ghost unicorn. This is so many layers of nostalgia that shouldn't be possible. Oh, that's right. I can also do several jumps in a row. The Frostbark boots are very much one of my favorite boot items. You can get it fairly early on, too. What is that? What is that? Can't interact with it. Is it? Oh, okay. It's just a wooden thing. It wasn't as cool as I thought it was. Oh, we already explored these chests. Okay. This was before ocean cave, so there's nothing else that's interesting about the left-hand side beyond the jungle. I do hope y'all are enjoying your time. For whatever reason, Restream isn't telling me about my viewers, so I at least hope y'all are enjoying yourselves. Dragon ate another one. Good. Goodness, we spent a lot of time in this expert world without really doing anything with it. Yeah, I'm not going to build anything here. I'm just going to kind of leave it as far as building's concerned. Doing okay? Just chilling? Good, good. We did have a snow biome. Good. It's cute. Oh, I love how they changed the panorama. I honestly forgot how good the wings were on this goober. I have the same wings on my modded game, and they're just not as good for some reason. My master cannot be summoned during the day, during the light of day. That's fair. I don't see an arena here, so it doesn't look like we got far enough to try and make one. I'm just looking around to see if I can find stuff to summon the Eye of Cthulhu, basically. Just to get it out of the way. Oh. Oh. You poor bastard. I'm sorry, that sucks. There's so many trees. So many big trees. Not that that's a bad thing. I once turned an entire dungeon into a giant tree. Which I think I might do again, but I would have to build the dungeon myself. Ooh. Oh, here's where the angler is. Yeah, he can go fuck himself. I'm more interested in looking at... Oh, that is so cute! Inner tube, sandcastle blocks. Oh, okay, so it wasn't before these caves. Alright. Very curious about these caves now. Is there something at the end of them? Oh, there's a chest at the end of them. Shark bait. Equips a shark pup. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, okay, it's a baby shark reference. Cute. Business 101. I pay save 10 euros to get a MasterCard I can't even use. God damn it. It sucks ass. It really does. Maybe I kept some stuff around. Let's see. Whole thing of bait. It doesn't look like I held on to seeds. Knowing past me, I probably just wouldn't. Oh. I killed a lunatic cultist 15 times. At least 15 times in this character. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I got the Moonlord trophy twice? Holy shit, man. I don't think I can... Oh hey, the traveling merchant died once. That's hilarious. Okay. A rideable bee mount. Oh! I have to. Is it a bee? Is a ghost bee? It flies a lot. Oh my goodness. I don't think it can fly forever, though. It's just... It's a good bee. It is a lovely bee. Let me take the Hades dye off of him. Oh, it's so precious. It's a bit slow. It's got goggles. I love this bee. I love the bee. Alright, well, I think I am going to put sitting duck's fishing pole. I don't know why I would have that, because I never fished before. I'm gonna put my dyes back where I found them. The Pharaoh's robe. Ah, that makes sense. Which dye did I put on that? Sky blue and black. Okay. Oh, that's how I got that effect. Celestial shell. Very pretty. Oh, so pretty and witty and gay. The obsidian rose is how I have the flower in the hair with the grim dye, and the panic necklace is the cute necklace there. Okay. All right. Well, I'm very pleased with that. That's my classic baby from a long time ago. Princess Luna. Okay, yeah, definitely. That was an obsession of mine for a while. Okay, let's see. No. There. Why not? Something dumb. Hardcore. Paste. Create. I'm just gonna name it something dumb. And I gotta regenerate for the worthy. So, for the worthy. Need to go and hunt some buns for family. Don't do anything stupid without me. I make 0 promises, Andelez. I make 0 promises. Yes, if you're generating this on your own games, any of you that decide to, you'll know you did it right when all the words are spelled backwards. I love how it says distressification. Fucking hilarious. I'll definitely stop after I die again. So let me see. Where was I? In spite of such attitudes, Satan has stayed at the forefront of readers' reactions to the poem. Bale's more famous contemporary, John Dryden, described Satan as the poem's hero instead of Adam. Although Dryden was using the word hero more in a formal than a political sense, the remark was quickly read as a Tory slur against that grand Whig Milton. The post-Restoration world continued to read Milton's politics through Satan's. A discussion in the London Chronicle of 1763 to 64 pitted Whig against Tory readings of Paradise Lost, in each case Satan stands for the unacceptable voice of the opposition. Tories thought Milton had repudiated the good old cause by giving the same characteristics to the apostate angels as were applicable to his rebel brethren, while the Whig responses see Satan as the arch-Tory, seeing himself up over his peers. Oh, goodness. Not sure why it's taking so long to generate this particular world, though. It only took, 30 seconds the first time I did it? Okay, so for the worthy. Here it goes. Alright, I'm going to follow some different advice. Of course, I'm going to gather a couple of trees. I'm gonna go explore the world a bit, see if I can find a easily acceptable way down into the underground. My next death here is going to be the end of this. So here's hoping I don't die outright. Okay, I'm gonna quickly make myself some armor. See if the wood set has a set bonus or not. An extra 1 defense. It's good enough. I'm not sure what defense values are or if they're a direct subtraction to the damage that I'd be taking. But having something is better than nothing, definitely. Angry dandelion, what? Okay, no, that's not fair. Whoa, okay, no. All right, yeah, I have to turn back. I have to turn back. Angry dandelion. There's an angry dandelion. Why? Jump. No, not into me. Over me. No, leave me alone. Hey, you jump. I jump. There we go. That's much better. No, Mr. Eater, you can leave me alone. I'm not interested in what you have to sell. Your sales are unacceptable. Okay, there's some ores under the ground immediately right there. Good. I'm gonna eat a mushroom. Why is he still chasing me? At least the mushrooms don't seem to have quite as much of a cooldown on them as regular potions do. 8, 7, 6. Okay, yeah, it's pretty far away, but there is an entryway down to the lands below. No torches. Huh. Darn it. No torches. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn back then. I just need torches. I very badly need torches. Is there green slime? Okay, you jump, I jump. Oh no. I've never had so much tension over a fucking... Okay, yep. I went tunnel vision as I started talking. Oh well, I do hope you all enjoyed your stay. That is today's stream. I know it's a bit short, but that is today's festivities. I'm a ghost. I'm fucking dead. Yeah, it's definitely for the worthy. If you feel like trying it out, have some fun, enjoy yourself, try not to die. Bye-bye.